morning, friends. It's Mel with Succy Crafts, and today I'll be making a terracotta succulent arrangement. And this may be 8-inch pot. It's just a normal terracotta pot. It's not very tall. It's like nice and low. And I'll show you the plants that I have for it. And I'm gonna actually do like a mix and match kind of thing today. Love to do it that way. Oh, okay. Blowing off some perlite here. Kind of firing back on me, but this is a Graptoveria Opalina. Look at that farina. Opalina's got farina. Oh yeah, for sure. It looks almost white, right? I'm gonna get it a little closer. Look at that, like pastel blue, slightly pink color on it. I just love it. Oh, it's so chubby. It's juicy for sure. And this will be the star of the show. This Opalina will be smack in the center of this pot. And I'll show you the friends that it's gonna have surrounding her. I have here an Echeveria minima, just a blue one, beautiful. And I've got 4 minimas, beautiful little babies, Echeveria minima. I've got a Graptoveria Jules. Get a little closer. There's a little shadow there. Sorry about that, because it kind of grows upright, so it like has like a little, it casts a shadow in the center, but it's nice and pink and kind of yellow. So pink and yellow. And this is Graptoveria Jules. And last but not least, I've got an Echeveria Lolita, nice and chubby, super round. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love them. Echeveria Lolita. So cute. So let me get started by adding some soil into this pot here, all the way to the top. Oh yeah, this is feeling good. It's a beautiful day. There's a nice breeze going, and this is exactly what I need. It's kind of like semi day off here. So this is how I like to enjoy my days off, for sure. So now that I've got that planter nice and full of soil, I'm gonna come around here, and you know what, I'm gonna do this, boom, just so I won't have to reach as much. I'm gonna take this out of its pot and kind of shake this excess soil off so it can fit in there. And I've got some old leaves at the base there that I'm just gonna pop off. They're already dead. All right, and I think that'll be enough, maybe a little bit more. Kind of give it a little shake, 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 just like that. So the soil shakes off the roots and I'm not like tearing them apart. Perfect. Oh my God, that is a perfect succulent. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna make my little well right in the center there. Place my succulent right there, nice and centered. And I'm gonna kind of push the soil around it very gently. So I got all of the roots right in there, and then I gently push on the soil around it to anchor it down so it can stay put. All right, and then now I'm gonna go with my minima. Take that out of its pot there. Shake off some of the soil, and we'll see how this pattern looks at the end. This is my favorite way of making arrangements because they're super, super simple. So I'll start at the very like center here, the top center, and I'll place my minima right there, and just like I did with the Opalina, I'll press around very gently. Boom. Oh yes. And now, so I want to work first with the minimas, so I know where they go. Actually, how do I do this? Okay, I'll go for my Lolita next. So, get this Lolita out of its pot. Oh, wow. It looks like a little, it's so well formed already, you know? Pots usually aren't this well formed so fast. So cute. Okay. So I'm gonna put it right next to the minima. Settle it in there. Here, let's make that well just slightly deeper. Boom, there we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna kind of turn, see what I'm doing here. And now I'm gonna go for the mini, so another minima. So it's a mix and match, but I'm using 3 varieties, so I'm getting a little confused here. So minima, back to my minima. I usually stick with 2 varieties that surround the main plant, but I kind of added one more, so I'm like, oh, what goes next? Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Okay, so now blue. So I'm kind of balancing off the blues and the pinks. So I got to remember that. Maybe I won't be as confused. So what goes next? Pink. And I'm going to mix it up with not having another Lolita, but a Jules. So Jules would go right here. And I hope I have enough succulents. But if I don't, I'll run and get some more. Not a big deal. Ooh, this one's nice and wet. I did water a few days ago, and this one is still wet. It's okay. Make my well. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna keep on turning this little baby around. Okay, so I'm gonna start like kind of adjusting this Opalina. It's starting to like lean over. So I'm gonna straighten it out. Okay, so I've got this space here. So pink, blue. Go for my minima again. Such a beautiful day, very quiet. Not that hot. It's not as hot anymore, but they say that there's another heat wave coming. So I'm just enjoying this time now. And it's already September here. Happy 2nd day of September. Fall is almost here. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh. How time flies when you're having fun, right? So now it's another pink one, but I'm going for my Lolita now. All right, my other Lolita right here. This is starting to look so pretty. Oh, just love it. So simple. All right, make my well here. Put this Lolita right in there. Get that little hair out of the way. Just being careful with my Opalina, since it's like wide. Grab a little more soil. Kind of make it straight here. There we go. So it's starting to lean over. Okay, good. And now, oh, so now my next one would be, so I have to adjust a little bit. I'm running out of space. And I'm gonna mess up my little pattern here that I have. So I'm going to make some more room, kind of move my Lolita here. Okay. Kind of have to redo this just a little bit. It's okay. Just running out of space here. Not being very gentle with my plants. Okay, so I think I'll have enough space here for 3 more. Very typical of me. Always trying to squeeze in as many as I can. Okay, so I think I'll be able to fit 2 in there. Perfect. Okay, so I think I did it. So I'm gonna shuffle some of that soil to cover that root ball on the Lolita. And then I'll go again with the minima. Here we go. Clean those old leaves, just pop them right off. All right. I'm gonna add more soil. I'm running out of soil here. Kind of just There we go. Surround the plant with the extra soil. So that's always important. And it's gonna be perfect. It looks like it's just gonna fit just right in. And I'm going for the Graptoveria Jules. And that'll be my last baby. Oh yeah. I did it. Got a little nervous there, I gotta say. I'll admit that. Make my little well there. Snuggle this one in, making sure that all my little roots are in there. Grab some more soil. And boom. Ooh, okay, so now I'm gonna kind of put them towards the rim here. Because I kind of squeeze this side over here. Trying to make some space. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's what I was going for. It looks beautiful. And now I'm gonna kind of make it a little more symmetrical, where the Lolita is kind of lined up with the other Lolita there. And this one's lined up with this one. And the same thing with this minima here, lined up with this minima over here. Okay. And this is kind of nice and centered there. So I think I did it. So I'm gonna clean up a bit. And I'm going to shuffle this around. Maybe put it in here. All right. Use my jumbo brush. Love this part. And just straight to the ground. Now I'm gonna bring this planter back. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Now that you can get a better look at it. Can I dust off the rim here? Look at that. The impact. Oh my gosh. Get my little blower here. Oh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna grab my stones. I'm gonna work my way around the rim. There we go. Try not to put the stones on top of the succulents right there. Now keep sliding it over. All right. Beautiful. Oh, that is so pretty. That Opalina is so juicy. I love it. That color. It's so girly, I feel. Such a girly feel to it. I mean, summer's almost over, right? So I have to get the best out of the colors now. Because my succulents, they tend to change their beautiful colors in the summer. Then they start to dull a little throughout the fall because there's less sun. But we'll see how this fall goes. And then in the winter, they start to get a little brighter because of the cold. They do change with the cold as well. So bright sun and cold change the color on succulent plants. Oh, look at that. So I think I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied, and I'll bring it a little closer. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That Lolita, the Minima, and the Jules. That pattern worked just fine. And then of course that Opalina right in the center there. Oh, I hope that you enjoyed this little arrangement, this terracotta pot. And until next time, bye garden friends.